So hey there guys, welcome back today to another video on this channel. And yes, I am back, and if you have seen my previous video, then you might know that I have started the Harry Potter series in my channel. And I'm here with the second book in this marvelous series, which is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, written by J.K. Rowling. So if you haven't seen my previous video yet, make sure you check it out, where I have talked about the first book in the series. Today I'm here with the second book, and without any further ado, let me tell you the gist of the book, which is behind it. Harry Potter's summer has included the worst birthday ever, doomy warnings from a house elf called Dobby, and rescue from the Dursleys by his friend Ronald Weasley in a magical flying car. Back at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry for his second year, Harry hears strange whispers echo through the empty corridors, and then attacks start. Students are found as though they are turned into stone. Dobby's sinister predictions seems to be coming true. By getting to know the gist of the book, you might be feeling curious and you might be feeling that there are some suspicious activities that are going to happen in this book. Well, it is. So without any further ado, let's dive in again into the magical world to get to know about this book. So this book starts off with Harry Potter living with his Muggle family, Uncle Vernon, Aunt Petunia, and his really annoying cousin Dudley. So Harry Potter indeed had a really worse birthday, where he did not get wishes from any of his friends from Hogwarts. Neither he got any wishes from his aunt, uncle, or his cousin. So Uncle Vernon had invited guests over on the same day and asked Harry to remain in his room silently, and Harry Potter happily obliged. But things didn't seem to turn up the same for him. There was a house elf waiting for him at his bedroom. Now you might be shocked by seeing a house elf waiting for you in your bedroom. Right, so it was the same shock for Harry Potter. Dobby, the house elf, is another character J.K. Rowling has introduced in this book. He's a really funny little character who seems to annoy Harry Potter a lot. So Dobby had come there to warn Harry Potter to not go back to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. He tried persuading Harry Potter to not let him go back to Hogwarts School. But Harry Potter did not listen to him. He stood strong in his decision that he was going back, because that was the only family he had, except for the Dursleys, of course. So Dobby wanted to stop Harry Potter. That's why he went downstairs and dropped the pie made by Aunt Petunia into the kitchen. There was a loud smash, and Uncle Vernon burst into the kitchen. He saw Harry Potter covered from head to toe in Aunt Petunia's pie. Soon Uncle Vernon locked him up in his room, and it was not for a long time. Ronald Weasley had come to save Harry Potter on the same night, and Harry Potter lived the rest of his summer in the Weasley house. So there he got to know many things about the Weasley house, about the wizarding household and all those stuff. And finally, when he got back to King's Cross Station to go to the Hogwarts School to continue his second year, there was a barrier that was not allowing him to. Normally, Harry Potter used to travel through a wall by which he could go to platform 9 3/4 to a magical train which would take them to Hogwarts. But now, this wall seems to not allow Harry Potter and Ronald Weasley to inside the platform. And Ronald Weasley had this crazy idea of flying the car to Hogwarts School, and that's how he reached the Hogwarts School. And there was a lot of trouble right there, and they met Professor Snape while exactly the time when they reached to the Hogwarts School, and Professor Snape thought of expelling them. But since Harry Potter and Ronald Weasley stayed in the Gryffindor house, Professor McGonagall decided to just give them detention. So while we get deeper into the book, we get to know Harry Potter's day-to-day classes, what all happens in this day-to-day life. There was nothing troublesome that was happening at first. And he also got to know about his new professor, Professor Gilderoy Lockhart. Professor Gilderoy Lockhart is sort of a character who you can find in the modern world. He is like a person who always boasts about his fame, who thinks he is the only important person in the whole entire world. So, as we get deeper into the book, we get to know about how Harry Potter hears strange whispers talking about killing and something. And as these whispers go far and far away, they lead to attacks of many mudbloods and half-bloods being petrified. Mudbloods means students having both of their parents as muggles, and half-bloods mean students having one of their parents as muggles and the other as a witch or a wizard. So the story of the Chamber of Secrets, it is told that Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin started the Hogwarts School together. This was a long time back, and Salazar Slytherin had opened a chamber of secrets without any other house knowing inside the Hogwarts School itself, which was the home to one of the dangerous beasts, which was the basilisk, the king of all serpents, a giant serpent, a snake. And that is why Harry Potter was able to listen whispers through the corridors, because Harry Potter was a parcel mouth. He could speak, he could understand snake and language, and he could even speak the snake language. So in the ending part of the book, we get to know about how these attacks go even further and further until a girl was escorted to the Chamber of Secrets itself. And there was, a writing on the wall which said that her skeleton will lie in the chamber forever. And that girl was Ginny Weasley, Ron Weasley's little sister. So Ronald Weasley and Harry Potter, without Hermione Granger, because she was also attacked by the basilisk, she was also petrified, went down there to rescue Ginny Weasley. So this basilisk is a really giant serpent. By seeing into its eyes, you will die. But thankfully, none of these mudbloods or half-bloods have seen the basilisk through its eyes. They just have seen it indirectly through water or through the mirror or many other ways. So as Harry Potter and Ronald Weasley went there to rescue Ginny Weasley, Harry Potter gets to know about a diary which was owned by Tom Marvolo Riddle. This name seems to be like a normal name of a normal child, but it did not seem to be true. Well, when you rearrange the letters of Tom Marvolo Riddle, you will get I am Lord Voldemort. So yes, this was a memory of Lord Voldemort. Yes, Tom Marvolo Riddle was a 16-year self of Lord Voldemort who was preserved as a memory in the diary. And Ginny Weasley had hold of the diary, and she wrote all the things that she wanted in the diary and all the stuff, and Tom Marvolo Riddle responded to. That's why he used Ginny Weasley as a life source to return back in his form. And we get to know of how Harry Potter fought the basilisk itself with the help of Albus Dumbledore by sending Harry Potter Fawkes the Phoenix and the Sorting Hat, which possessed the sword, the Godric Gryffindor. So we get to know about how Harry Potter killed the basilisk and had destroyed the diary, which in turn destroyed the memory of Tom Marvolo Riddle. So this was the end of the book. This book was a great read for me. It was an adventurous story, and I really love the writing style and the word building of J.K. Rowling. I really love how she describes about each and every character and each and everything that is happening, and that's just our imagination starts to go crazy. We get to know about all of it in a more detailed way. So of course there is movies of the Harry Potter series which I recommend you to watch it, but the books are not similar to the movies. The movies are there are many things in the movies that are not same to the books. For example, in the starting part they show about the pumpkin pie falling on the Uncle Vernon's guests, but in the book we get to know that it had fell on Harry Potter himself. And we also see many exaggerations, like how in the movie they showed the exaggeration part where Harry Potter had ran many places and then finally killed the basilisk. But in the book, it is a very short form of how Harry Potter went there, the fox had blinded the basilisk, and how he got the knife and had killed the basilisk. So yes, there are many differences. Even though the movie is good, the book is better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you grab the book and check it out. It is an amazing read. I recommend it for all of you out there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a big thumbs up to this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And turn on the post notifications so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video on this channel. And I'll meet you guys in my next video with the next book in the series. And till then, goodbye.